All right, let's get right back to it. The Brandeis Broncos taking on the Lee Volunteers. And, well, the Broncos have only lost one game this year, and they were rolling tonight. First quarter, that's a score by the quarterback, Nico Garcia, 7-0, Brandeis on top. Next drive, Garcia hands the ball off to Ethan Collada. He runs it up the middle, I should say, 14-0. And then the Broncos will recover a fumble to set up the next score by Christopher Rodriguez. Who else? He sees the hole, goes for it, scores a touchdown, and I think Brandeis might have just scored again. Final 72-0. Oh my goodness, the Broncos rolling tonight. All right, playoff implications out at Ferris tonight. The Clark Cougars coming in at 2-3, taking on the Madison Mavericks at 3-2. Let's pick up the action in the third quarter. Clark already up 14-0, and Nick Lee once more hits Michael Vasquez. Look at this catch. Oh, hot potato. But he gets it, and well, he's down about the 6-yard line, but that would just prolong the agony. They would score to make it 21-0. Then that Clark defense looking fabulous. Jack Green. Oh, he said, "You're not going anywhere." He gets the sack. And then Lee, well, he would throw the dart, this time to Jordan Vela. Check him out. Oh, my goodness, on the move even. What a beautiful pass that was. Clark up 28-0 in the third. The final out there, let's take a look, 35-21, the Clark Cougars. They were growling tonight. All right, the Highlands Owls, they have certainly played well lately. In fact, they come in 3-3, and well, they're taking on Sam Houston at 1-4, and the Owls doing a great job of running the football. Ja'Cory Brimby right there with 30 yards on the ground. More ground work. Demarion Gonzalez, look at him. Oh, my goodness, walks into the end zone for the touchdown. They were just rolling were the Owls. And Jacob Gutierrez says, "Let's do it again." Demarion again. He takes off like a shot. You're not going to catch him, are you? Oh, he does. Just outside of the end zone. That was nicely done. Good tackle there. A few plays later, it's Sebastian Leyva. Takes off for the sideline, gets into the end zone. Extra point is good. 14-0 Owls. And they go on to win this thing by a score of 42-21. And the McCollum Cowboys had a tough one tonight. The New Braunfels Canyon Cougars in town. Cougars on the move. The handoff goes to Cameron Bibbins, who takes this football, shakes off a tackler, gets it all the way down to the 4-yard line. Somebody's going to catch this guy? Yep, they do, right at the 4. Nicely done. Don't give up on the play. That's good advice. All right, 2 plays later, though, Drew Barry, he keeps the ball and easily gets into the end zone. Dancing. Very nicely done. But McCollum, they would not give up, not at all. In fact, they've got the ball on the Canyon 23-yard line. Sean Tejeda keeps the football, a big hole right there. Touchdown. This one was a good one until it wasn't. 58-20 is the final. The Canyon Cougars getting it done. All right, if you want all the scores of the high school football action tonight, all you have to do is go to KENS5.com. We've got the full scoreboard right there.